Hey guys, welcome back to Attack on Iron World. How has your past, 3 weeks been? I've been in kind of a bad, moody mood. Sorry about that. There's no bearing on anything. I trust you. Nothing bad has happened, and nothing has changed in my lifespan. Nothing has changed whatsoever. I just have these moments where I just feel really sick of myself and feel bad, and it's not important. It's just so you guys know, that's where I was for the past 2 weeks, but it's fine. That's where the last 2 Mondays went. I was feeling shitty basically, and I didn't want to move, so I didn't. But anyway, I'm feeling much better now, so no need to panic, no need to do anything. I'm feeling much better. We're okay. Anyway, we're back with more Attack on Iron World, the show where I pretty much ramble at you for no appropriate reason. How have you all been? My weeks have been filled with playing a lot of Destiny. A lot of Destiny. I play a lot of Destiny. I've not really played that much Destiny. There's not that much in Destiny that I have to play, so no, it's good. I actually really enjoyed Destiny. It's much better than the first game. It's on par with the Iron Walls. What was the last one we did? I can't remember, but I feel like it's on par with the latest expansion of the third game, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected and what I wanted, so I didn't really want the gameplay to change that much. I just wanted their storytelling to be better, which it is. Their storytelling is phenomenally better. It's a little short. In fact, the last episode of Destiny, I think, went up today. Well, the last episode of the story of Destiny. Destiny is going to be very much like Final Fantasy, as it's going to be in that ongoing series section of our channel for like forever. Pretty much, it's just gonna be there, because if I find something interesting to me, I'll do something on it. Did I just hit my own dude? I just hit my own dude. If I find something interesting, I'm gonna do a video on it. When the expansions hit, I'm gonna do those. You know, same with Final Fantasy. When we get a new patch, gonna go right into videos on the new patch, because that excites me. Speaking of the new patch, the next live letter for Final Fantasy for their patch 4.1 is on the 29th of September, and they've already shown us a bit of housing. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Shirogane housing, if I can get a house in Shirogane. If I cannot, I'm pretty much going to rush to one of the other places. I'm going to try and get myself a mansion, because I have a lot of gil. I have a lot of gil to spend, and so I want to spend it on something. And a mansion is something that I'll actually use. And I did actually intern. I accidentally interned. Can you believe that? I'm such a noob. It's actually something that I'll spend a lot of time in, and a lot of time decorating, and a lot of time doing. It's something that I very much enjoy about Final Fantasy. But anyway. Final Fantasy's very excited for patch 4.1, and Destiny, I'm very excited for the next. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm out of practice, clearly. I'm very desperately out of practice. Yeah, there's a couple of things I would change about Destiny. Destiny 2. The Duty Finder, for example. The fact that there isn't one. If I could just press a button and join other random people and do a nightfall, and I could just press a button and do a random whatever with, you know, whatever people. There's PvP game mode that I can't do now without people. There's the nightfall raids that I can't do without people. There's the main raid Leviathan that I can't do without people, and that's infuriating. And whilst yes, you could say, well, you just need friends, thanks, I don't have friends. I don't. But that's not important, right? I do have friends. I actually feel very lucky. Recently, I feel like I got a load of really good friends, and it makes me feel very good about myself, or better about myself, should I say? But regardless, none of my friends currently play Destiny, except for one, and that's only 2 of us. So there you go. But anyway, right? So we can't really do those unless I get people, which I'm getting to do bit and pieces of here and there. But it's slow going doing that sort of content, which is a shame. And I would really appreciate it if they just added a duty finder, because they've added a guided games, which guided games, the way it works is that so if a clan or a fire team of 2 people want to do a Nightfall raid, they can do the Nightfall with another person from a random, basically, from like a duty find system. So those 2 people put up their game like a party finder sort of thing, and they search for one random person, and then a random person will click on the seeking thing, right? And now you're wondering, well, why can't you just do that? Well, for starters, it requires a microphone, which I have, which is not an issue, I guess. I mean, I'd be a little nervous and a little upset about it because I'm very, very shy, turns out. But which I kind of guess is weird. Is that weird for a YouTuber to say that he's shy? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'd be kind of shy and I'd be kind of intimidated by that sort of situation, especially if they'd done it before and I haven't. But that's not the issue. It's that I want to record that Nightfall, right? Then that gets into another issue where I want to be able to hear them and talk to them so that we can coordinate. But then I can't really record because I can't do my normal hijinks, you know. I can't do that sort of thing because, well, I'm talking to them, and it kind of gets all kind of fucked up. Plus, then I kind of have to get people to have their permission, because I don't really like the idea of just recording people's voices without them even knowing, right? Like, that's dodgy as fuck. I'm not about that. So then it kind of gets even more complicated for me, so it's just like, you know what, this is stupid, I don't want to do it. You know, it gets to that zone. That wasn't a very good heal. You probably should have used like a mega heal. I assumed it would be good enough. Oh well, that's fine. But yes, anyway, I've been playing a lot of Destiny. I've been enjoying mostly what I've been playing of it. It's mostly pretty good, pretty fun to play through as my hunter. I'm playing through the story again as a Titan. I intend to go through it as a Warlock as well. And there's the side stories after the main game has completed that we may be doing. And I may do one as a Titan, one as a Warlock, and then one as the Hunter, and then the final one probably as a Hunter again, because that's the one, that's my main air quote. I don't really have like a main subclass in Destiny 2 either. I'm kind of just rocking whatever I feel like at the time. Basically, I'm switching back between Arcs, Void, and Solar, just switching back all the time. But that's good. I feel like that's good that I'm switching, because that way I don't get boring, it doesn't get stagnated. It's just like, hey, I want to do this now, and I can just do that now, which is really nice. But yeah, I guess that's another Destiny. Let's talk about what's going on. Destiny is obviously close to finishing, and I'm in kind of like a weird mood where I kind of want to play Stardew Valley, and I kind of want to play like Prison Architect and stuff. Like, we just finished off City Skylines, which I immensely enjoyed doing. That was super fun. But I don't want to do a whole new city right away. I want to do something else, you know. I want to do a different game, and then we'll come back to City Skylines once I've learned. I think I want to do a city on my own as well. Basically, just so I can have a longer time to like piss around, read stuff, and just kind of learn overall, and then come back with another city perhaps at a later date. And I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be really, really fun. But so something else may show up at some point. Who knows? Maybe another Prison Architect series. But at the same time, I don't really want to do a Prison Architect series on the PS4, because the Prison Architect on PS4 does not control well. It does not. It really, really upsets me. It really upsets me. I don't want that. I don't want to get angry at it. Or, you know, maybe I do. Who knows? Maybe I do want to get angry at it. Maybe I'm oversimplifying it or over exaggerating it even. My brain has just completely collapsed in upon itself. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids. That's another game that I've been playing recently on the Switch, and it's fun. Basically, someone asked what I thought of it, so I thought I would immortalize it forever. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's kind of like a really easy XCOM, but it's good. I like it. XCOM War of the Chosen also came out, which I've not played yet because it's on PC and my PC can't handle that shit. I don't want to do the bank robbery shit. No, you know what? Actually, yeah, we do. We just want to rob it. Yo. Hello, how can I help you today? Huh? Bank robbery? It's a good one. Joking, please don't hurt me. You obtained 5,000 health. Alright, see you there. Because last time we pissed her off, she got a whole bunch of people and it killed us. Completely and utterly destroyed us. Right. Here we go. How do I want to do this? Yeah, Mario Rabbids is kind of just really, really easy. It's just kind of an easy, I think I'm almost at the end. It's a very easy XCOM, and War of the Chosen is out, and I've not played it yet, but I want to play it. It looks so good. I'm hoping it's good, and it's not just doesn't just look good, but I'm excited for it. Maybe if that ever comes to PlayStation, PS4, we can play it, or who knows, maybe it won't come to PS4, which is probably more likely, and I won't play it ever, or I'll just have to upgrade my PC finally, like a proper person, and then play it, which is an option. Which is an option, to be fair. I do want to upgrade my PC. It is something that I really, really want to do, but it's just money, you know? It's just being able to afford it. Because PCs, especially really good ones, are expensive. They're very, very expensive. And I can't afford that shit. Because I am a poor person. I'm a poor person in real life, which kind of sucks. But hey, it's what you have to do, right? It's what you have to do. But anyway, on the 29th, I was saying that the live layer is on the 29th. Guess what else is on the 29th? That's right, fucking Gundam. The Gundam Versus game comes out on the 29th of September, and you can bet you're mentally behind. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, I'll remove that. It's fine. You bet your ass that I'm gonna do some stuff on that game, because that game looks awesome. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I cannot wait to play some Gundams. I love Gundam, and I want to play more games about Gundam, and this is one of the games about Gundam. It's a fighting game, so it's not going to have a whole lot of depth. In fact, it doesn't have a story of any kind, as far as I can tell. And there's a trial mode, which is probably what we're going to be doing on the game itself. We'll probably be doing the trial mode, which is a whole bunch of fights, which you can participate in. I believe as any robot. Maybe you can't do it as any mech. I don't know. You have to... I called it a robot, and I didn't mean to. You might just be able to do it as anything, which will be fine, because then we can just do everything as the Barbatos, and that is the best. Also, speaking of fighters, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z, because that's what it's called, it's not called Dragon Ball Z Fighters, is looking better and better with each coming day, I guess. It's looking pretty fun. It's probably going to buy it, probably going to do the main story. At least, I probably won't play it past the main story, because that's kind of why I get annoyed with fighters, because I like fighters, I like playing them, but I don't like playing them online, because I get my ass kicked and I'm not good enough, and I don't have enough time, or I won't put in enough time, should I say, to get good at those games. So I kind of get frustrated, and I stop playing them, because I just want to do the story, and most fighters don't have a story, like Gundam doesn't have a story mode, which is stupid. Quite frankly, it's ridiculous. They should all have a story mode without fail. It shouldn't be a problem. But hey, what you gonna do, right? I'm gonna have to make the best. I want Gundams. I'm gonna have to make the best out of a bad situation and do the Gundams with their trial mode, which might be cool. Which might be cool. It remains to be seen, but it might be cool. So that's at least exciting. That Gundam is there. and we're getting it. That's more exciting, right? That we're actually getting a Gundam game rather than it being like, no, it's not coming out Japan. Like, no, I don't want. Like, why? Because that happens way too often, especially with Gundam. It happens way too often where it's just like, no, you're not getting it. It's like, no, come on. You know, it's ridiculous. But also speaking of stuff that never comes out of Japan, right? The Nintendo Direct that was a couple of days ago, or at least time of recording, a couple of days ago. It was good. They showed a lot of stuff. They showed a lot of stuff for the Switch. I was very happy with the amount of stuff that they showed off. They showed off Xenoblade Chronicles, which has no mechs now. I don't really get it. I guess it's related to the very first Xenoblade Chronicles, rather than Xenoblade Chronicles X, or whatever that one was on the Wii U that we played. Because if it was related to that one, I would have been buying that and playing the shit out of it. Because that sounds awesome, right? New mech game? Fuck yes. The mechs were the best part of that game. That was so good. But no mechs in this one. Just a girl who turns into a blade, or a girl who powers a blade, or some anime bullshit. Who knows? I don't know. It looks weird. Fine. I'll buy it and play it, just because I want an RPG on the Switch, right? So whatever. But it doesn't excite me as much as a new one with like a mech would have excited me, because that was a good game. That was a good game. It was long-winded and had its faults, that's for damn sure, but it was a good game. It was very much enjoyable. And I would like to play the sequel, especially since they sequel baited as well. They sequel baited with like the worst fucking cliffhanger in the world, where they like just show the character's face as she walks into a room. She's like, "Oh my god!" and then that's it. It's like, fuck off. Like, actually, either show me what it is, give me some sort of closure, like, please, for the love of God. But no, and I guess if this one does well, we probably won't ever get it back, because they will just keep doing these ones. I don't know. I'm hoping that they'll do another robot one after this, but who knows? That game was on the Wii U, and the Wii U didn't do very well, so it's very possible that we'll never see a sequel to that, despite it sequel baiting. So that's annoying, but hey, who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a sequel. But this one looks okay. But yes, as I was saying, speaking of games coming to the thing, I saw an article after the fact that Phantasy Star Online 2 was coming to the Switch, and this blew my fucking mind. I got really excited. I was so super excited. I may have lost it a little bit, and then apparently Japan only, and that broke my heart. It broke my heart again. I don't know why I let Sega keep doing this to me. It's like, come on, Sega, just give me Phantasy Star Online 2 through actual proper means, or don't. Just decide and do it, please. Like, for fuck's sake. Especially when it comes to the Switch. Come on, Sega, you can do it. You can do a release of it on the English store. I don't care, even if it's digital only. I'll buy that shit. That's right. Even if it's digital only, I'll pay for it. Just please. I'm just getting to him. We could have hit him, I know, but fuck it. It's just please. I can't take. But we got a new Sun and Moon trailer. Sure. I wasn't really into Sun and Moon, not as much as like the other games. What more interested me was the Gold and Silver remakes, which should be on the Switch. I cannot stress enough why they are not on the Switch is so stupid. They're just not there. It's really, really stupid. It doesn't take anything to put that ROM on the fucking Switch. Nintendo are just leaving money on the fucking table. It's so frustrating to see. I want it. I will buy it on the Switch, and I will play it on the Switch. In fact, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it on the 3DS. Just to prove my own selfish point. That's what I'm going to do. Is it stupid? It should just be there. It should just be available for you to purchase on the Switch. It's ridiculous. I'm still waiting for Stardew Valley on the Switch again. Which I hope it has a physical. I hope it has a physical copy. And I hope it's not like a physical copy after the fact like the PlayStation was as well, because that would really annoy me. Because the reason I haven't brought it physical yet is because it came out on the store on the PS4, so I brought it, and then it didn't come out physical for a while, and then it popped up randomly after being like there wasn't going to be one, and it really annoyed me. So, which I think I'm thinking of just caving in on Sonic Mania as well, and just being like, all right, Sonic Mania, let's do it, let's go, because I'm waiting for it right now. I'm waiting for them to say like, all right, physical release of Sonic Mania. It's like, yeah, no, sorry, not happening. So that's gonna suck ass. But I might just have to buy it. But you know, the second I buy that shit, it's gonna be like physical copy, and I'm gonna be like, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna be so angry. You just know it's gonna be the case. Whatever. I might just have to bite the bullet. You know, it's only what? It's only like 15 quid, which is still 15 quid, man. That's 15 quid. I don't want to just pay 15 quid. That's a lot of money. That's like 7 meals. That's like a week worth of food for me. 15 quid. Come on now. Jeez, leave Item World. I've made myself angry. What level have we got? All the way to 90. That's pretty good. I feel that's pretty good. We'll get past 100 next week. But anyway, there we go. I've rambled at you for a significant amount of time. A question that I should ask you guys. Do you think Sonic Mania will ever get a physical edition? That's right. I'll hinge my buying Sonic Mania on you guys. I'll pin it on you people, and then it won't be my fault, it'll be you. You tell me, do you think it'll ever get a physical release down the line? If you guys think it will, then I won't buy it. If you guys think it won't, then I will buy it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, as always. If you're new to this channel, and you're new to this sort of thing, this is a weekly show where I just ramble onwards about random shit. It's not really about the game, or it kind of is about the game, but the game is kind of only half of it, because I kind of just ramble on about random shit and not about the actual game that we're playing. We will do the Land of Carnage. Yeah, it's even our objective, that post-game, attack the Carnage dimension. We're going to do that at some point, once I feel that we're strong enough, or once you guys tell me I'm being stupid, I'm over-leveling, and we are powerful enough. I will do the Land of Carnage, and that may or may not be it for Disgaea 5. I don't know yet. I've not decided. It depends on when they announce the Disgaea 6, which is, you know, what the fuck, NIS. I know you're busy with your 17,000 other animes and your 17,000 other fucking video game RPGs, but where's Disgaea 6? Where's Disgaea 6 at? I want that. I desperately want Disgaea 6. I'll even buy it on the Switch. Actually, I'm not sure if I would. I'd probably buy it on the PlayStation. But you should re-release Disgaea 3 on the Switch. That would be fucking sweet. I'd buy the shit out of that. Anyway, guys, that's enough rambling from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, put a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you guys all next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.